There comes a time in life when we look in the mirror and notice subtle changes. Those lines around the eyes feel deeper, the skin doesn't bounce back like it used to. We sense a heaviness in our posture and a different way of moving through the world. Aging is inevitable. It is natural. But what pains me, as a doctor who has spent decades working closely with seniors, is witnessing certain habits that quietly accelerate these signs of aging. These are habits many people don't realize they've fallen into. Habits that make them look older, often far older than they truly are. Worse still, these habits are often invisible to the person practicing them, yet painfully obvious to others. Today I want to share with you 6 of these habits. Ugly aging habits that everyone notices but no one tells you. And I want to tell you how to fix them before it's too late. Because it's never too late to make a change that can help you feel more vibrant, more alive, and yes, look younger in the process. One of the most common habits I see in my older patients is the way they neglect hydration. It might sound trivial, yet the truth is harsh. Our bodies, especially our skin, are more than 70% water. When we fail to drink enough fluids, the skin becomes dry and brittle, accelerating the formation of wrinkles and fine lines. Research published in the Journal of Clinical and Aesthetic Dermatology has shown that chronic dehydration reduces skin elasticity and increases roughness. Many seniors simply do not feel thirsty as often due to changes in their thirst mechanism. But this does not mean the body requires less water. The skin becomes thinner and less able to retain moisture. This dryness isn't just about appearance. It leads to discomfort, irritation, and even increased risk of infections. Fixing this is simple, but it requires a conscious effort. Drinking at least 8 to 10 glasses of water daily, incorporating hydrating foods like cucumbers, watermelon, and oranges, and avoiding excessive caffeine or alcohol can restore much of the skin's youthful plumpness. If you wake up with dry lips or a parched mouth, take it as a signal your body's crying out for water. It is a silent plea not to be ignored. The second habit that deeply affects how old we look is poor posture. You may not realize how much slouching or a stooped stance ages you. A study from the American Journal of Physical Medicine and Rehabilitation found that seniors with poor posture tend to look older and more fatigued. The shoulders round forward, the head juts out, and the spine curves unnaturally, making the face appear more drawn and the body less energetic. This habit is often caused by muscle weakness, lack of physical activity, or even just years of sitting for long hours. The physical consequences go beyond appearance. Poor posture contributes to joint pain, breathing difficulties, and digestive issues. Fixing it requires intentional movement. Simple exercises like shoulder rolls, chest stretches, and strengthening the core muscles can slowly restore an upright posture. If you can, seeing a physical therapist or a qualified trainer who understands aging bodies can be invaluable. Standing tall not only makes you look younger, but also restores confidence and energy. It is, in many ways, the posture of vitality itself. The third ugly aging habit is poor dental hygiene or neglecting your smile. This may surprise you, but studies have shown that oral health is closely tied to how old we appear. Missing teeth, yellowing, bad breath, or gum disease make the face look saggy and worn. The American Academy of Cosmetic Dentistry has reported that people with healthy, bright smiles are perceived as younger and more attractive. When teeth are neglected, the mouth loses support, causing the lower face to collapse inward and form deeper wrinkles around the mouth and chin. But beyond looks, poor dental health is linked to serious systemic problems such as heart disease and diabetes. The fix is simple but requires discipline. Regular brushing and flossing, avoiding excessive sugary foods, visiting the dentist twice a year for cleanings and checkups, and considering dental restorations if teeth are lost or damaged can dramatically improve your appearance and health. A warm, genuine smile lights up the face in a way no cosmetic product can. Do not underestimate the power of caring for your teeth as you age. Fourth on this list is the habit of chronic stress and its visible toll on the face and body. Stress is a silent thief that robs you of youthful energy and radiance. According to a study published in the journal Neurobiology of Aging, chronic stress accelerates cellular aging, shortening the length of telomeres, the protective caps at the end of our chromosomes that determine how long our cells live. In practical terms, this means that the more stressed you are, the faster you age at a cellular level. You might notice more wrinkles, dull skin, graying hair, and even weight changes. Stress also impacts sleep quality, digestion, and immune function. Many seniors face enormous pressures, health concerns, loneliness, financial worries, but carrying this burden inward takes a visible toll. The fix is not always easy. It requires embracing stress management techniques such as meditation, deep breathing exercises, gentle yoga, or simply spending time in nature. Finding moments to laugh, connect with loved ones, or pursue a passion can drastically reduce stress hormones and restore a sense of calm. Life is too precious to live under constant pressure. Free yourself from this silent enemy before it steals more than just your peace. The fifth habit is the neglect of proper sleep hygiene. It is common for older adults to struggle with sleep, but poor quality sleep ages you in ways few realize. According to research from Harvard Medical School, sleep deprivation disrupts the body's ability to repair itself overnight. During deep sleep, the skin restores moisture, repairs damage, and produces collagen, a key protein that keeps skin firm and youthful. Without enough restorative sleep, the skin becomes dull, pale, and more prone to wrinkles. Dark circles under the eyes deepen, and puffiness increases. Sleep loss also affects mood, cognition, and immune function. Unfortunately, many seniors either accept poor sleep as normal or fail to create routines that promote healthy rest. The solution involves setting a regular bedtime and wake time, creating a dark, cool sleeping environment, limiting screen time before bed, and avoiding stimulants like caffeine late in the day. If sleep problems persist, it is important to consult a healthcare provider because untreated sleep disorders can have serious consequences. Prioritize your sleep. It is one of the most powerful anti-aging medicines you have. Finally, the sixth habit is the failure to protect the skin from the sun. This is perhaps the most visible and preventable cause of premature aging. Ultraviolet rays break down collagen and elastin fibers in the skin, leading to sagging, wrinkles, and uneven pigmentation, commonly known as age spots or liver spots. The Skin Cancer Foundation reports that sun exposure accounts for up to 80% of visible aging on the face. Many seniors think that sun damage only matters when you are young, or that it's too late to reverse the effects. But the truth is, it is never too late to protect your skin. Using a broad-spectrum sunscreen with at least SPF 30 every day, wearing hats and protective clothing, and avoiding the midday sun can slow down further damage. Studies also show that topical antioxidants like vitamin C serums can help repair some of the existing damage by neutralizing free radicals. Remember, sun protection is not just about looking better, but preventing serious diseases like skin cancer. It is a simple act that pays enormous dividends. As I share these 6 habits, I want you to feel a sense of hope. Aging is not a sentence to look tired or older than you feel inside. It is an invitation to care for yourself in new ways. Each of these habits reflects a choice: the choice to hydrate or neglect your skin, to stand tall or slouch, to smile or hide your teeth, to manage stress or let it rule you, to sleep deeply or settle for restless nights, to protect your skin or expose it to damage. These choices add up over time, shaping not only your appearance, but your quality of life. I have seen patients transform their outlook and their appearance by simply addressing these habits. One woman in her 70s, burdened by dry, sagging skin and fatigue, started a daily hydration routine and gentle stretching exercises. Within months, she looked more vibrant and her energy improved. A man struggling with poor posture and dental neglect sought help and regained a confident smile and upright stance that made him look decades younger. These are not miracles. They are the rewards of consistent care and attention. The science backs it up. A review in the journal Aging Research Reviews concluded that lifestyle modifications targeting hydration, posture, oral health, stress reduction, sleep, and sun protection significantly improve the physical signs of aging. This means you hold the power to influence how gracefully and beautifully you age. So I urge you to look closely at your daily habits. Which of these 6 might be silently adding years to your face and body? And which can you begin to change today? Remember, the goal is not to chase unrealistic youth, but to embrace your years with dignity and health. The way you care for yourself sends a message to the world and to your inner self. You deserve to look as good as you feel, to walk with confidence, and to smile without hesitation. Aging is a journey, and every step matters. These 6 habits may seem small, but they are powerful forces shaping the story of your later years. Do not wait for someone else to tell you what they see or to remind you of what you already know. Take control with kindness and determination. Your future self will thank you deeply. And when you stand before the mirror tomorrow, may you see not just the marks of time, but the evidence of care, resilience, and life lived well. What are the best exercises to improve posture after 60? As we grow older, our bodies carry the marks of a lifetime's experiences. One of the most visible and impactful changes is in our posture. Many seniors notice themselves gradually stooping, shoulders rounding forward, and a slight hunch developing that feels almost impossible to correct. But I want to tell you something crucial today. Posture is not just about looking good. It is about how you move, how you breathe, how you carry yourself through every moment of your life. Good posture supports your entire body. It reduces pain, improves balance, and keeps your organs functioning properly. The good news is that it is never too late to improve your posture, and there are specific exercises that have been proven to help seniors regain strength, flexibility, and alignment. These exercises are not complicated routines reserved for the young and athletic. They are practical, gentle, and effective movements designed to rebuild your foundation. Let me guide you through what works best and why. First, it is important to understand what causes poor posture as we age. Muscle weakness, particularly in the core and upper back, is a major factor. The muscles that support your spine lose strength if they are not regularly engaged. At the same time, tightness develops in the chest and shoulders, pulling you forward into a slouched position. Additionally, the natural wear and tear on your joints and bones, including conditions like osteoporosis or arthritis, can alter the shape of your spine. A study published in the Journal of Geriatric Physical Therapy found that older adults with weaker back muscles were more likely to have a forward head posture and rounded shoulders. The solution is not to push yourself too hard, but to work gently and consistently to strengthen key muscle groups and stretch those that have tightened over the years. One of the best exercises to start with is the scapular squeeze. This exercise targets the muscles between your shoulder blades that are crucial for maintaining an upright posture. To do this, sit or stand tall. Imagine trying to hold a pencil between your shoulder blades and squeeze gently without raising your shoulders. Hold the squeeze for 5 seconds and then release. Repeat this movement 10 times twice a day. A study in the Archives of Physical Medicine and Rehabilitation demonstrated that older adults who performed scapular squeezes daily showed significant improvements in shoulder posture and a decrease in upper back pain after just 4 weeks. This simple movement can feel awkward at first, but it retrains your muscles to hold your shoulders back instead of allowing them to round forward. Next, strengthening the core muscles is essential. The core is not just your abdominal muscles. It includes the muscles in your lower back, hips, and pelvis. A strong core supports your spine and keeps your torso stable. One effective exercise is the pelvic tilt. Lie on your back with your knees bent and feet flat on the floor. Gently tighten your abdominal muscles to flatten your lower back against the floor. Hold this position for 5 seconds and then relax. Repeat 10 to 15 times. Research from the Journal of Aging and Physical Activity found that pelvic tilts improve balance and reduce the risk of falls in seniors by strengthening the muscles around the lower spine and pelvis. The beauty of this exercise is that it is low impact and can be done safely even by those with joint pain or limited mobility. Stretching the chest muscles is equally important to counteract the tightness that pulls your shoulders forward. A simple doorway stretch works well. Stand in a doorway with your hands on the doorframe at a shoulder height. Step 1 foot forward and gently lean into the stretch until you feel a mild pull across your chest. Hold for 15 to 30 seconds and repeat 2 to 3 times. Tight chest muscles are often responsible for the rounded shoulder posture many seniors experience. According to a study published in the Clinical Interventions in Aging, regular chest stretching combined with strengthening exercises led to significant improvements in posture and reduced upper back discomfort in older adults. Stretching helps restore balance between the front and back of the upper body, allowing you to stand taller and breathe more easily. Another powerful exercise is the chin tuck. This may sound simple, but it is vital for correcting the forward head posture that many seniors develop. Forward head posture increases strain on the neck muscles and can cause headaches, neck pain, and even difficulty swallowing. To perform the chin tuck, sit or stand tall and gently draw your chin straight back as if making a double chin, keeping your eyes level. Hold for 5 seconds and release. Repeat 10 times. A clinical trial in the Journal of Physical Therapy Science showed that older adults who practiced chin tucks daily reduced neck pain and improved cervical spine alignment. The chin tuck strengthens the deep neck muscles that support the head and helps retrain your posture to a more neutral and healthy position. Balance and flexibility exercises also play a vital role in improving posture after 60. Tai Chi, for example, is an ancient practice that combines slow, deliberate movements with deep breathing and mental focus. Numerous studies, including a meta-analysis published in the Journal of the American Geriatric Society, have found that Tai Chi improves posture, balance, and reduces fall risk in older adults. Its low-impact nature makes it accessible to most seniors, even those with arthritis or limited mobility. Incorporating Tai Chi into your routine 2 to 3 times a week can not only improve posture, but also boost confidence and overall well-being. If you prefer a more straightforward approach, simple standing exercises like wall angels are effective. Stand with your back against a wall, feet a few inches away, and arms at a 90-degree angle with elbows bent. Slowly raise your arms overhead while keeping your back and arms flat against the wall. Lower them back down and repeat 10 times. This exercise strengthens the muscles of the upper back and shoulders, helping to reverse the hunched posture. The Journal of Physical Therapy Science reports that wall angels improve shoulder mobility and postural alignment in seniors after consistent practice. It is important to remember that any exercise program should begin gently and progress gradually. Older bodies respond best to consistency over intensity. If you experience pain, stop and consult a healthcare professional. Physical therapists can provide personalized guidance, especially if you have pre-existing conditions like osteoporosis or arthritis. In addition to exercise, paying attention to daily habits is critical. Sitting for long periods, looking down at phones, or reading without support, and carrying heavy bags on one side can all worsen posture. Taking breaks to stand, stretch, and realign your spine throughout the day supports the work you do during your exercise sessions. Improving posture after 60 is more than a physical task. It is a commitment to reclaiming your body's strength and grace. It is about showing up for yourself in a way that honors the years you have lived and sets the stage for years to come. Scientific studies confirm what many seniors discover through experience. A few simple targeted exercises can bring remarkable improvements in posture, reduce pain, and restore a sense of balance and confidence. The journey may feel slow at first, but with patience and persistence, you will notice changes. You will stand taller, you will breathe more deeply, your steps will feel steadier, and perhaps most importantly, you will feel more connected to your body and life. So today, make a promise to yourself. Start with a scapular squeeze or a pelvic tilt. Add a chest stretch or a chin tuck. Try wall angels or Tai Chi. Do a little every day and watch how your posture improves, how your body responds, and how your spirit lifts. Your future self will thank you deeply for this simple, powerful choice. Remember, aging is natural, but how you age is within your control. Choose to stand tall. Choose to move with intention. Choose to live fully.